In this video we are going to talk about 10 skills millionaires master. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Individuals who have attained financial independence, as well as self-made millionaires, have a number of characteristics and features in common with other billionaires, which are listed below. In order to accumulate wealth, a huge number of things must come together in the right combination. The fact is that, while there are many things that must occur outside of you in order for those things to occur, there are also many things that you can and must do in order for those things to occur. All that really matters in the end is talent. Acquiring the skills and abilities required to become a millionaire is a demanding task that may take the rest of your life to achieve. Here is a list of skills that millionaires, as well as you, must learn in order to be successful in your life and in your business. Number 10. Risk tolerance. The idea that entrepreneurs are risk takers is another widespread misconception that has spread, most likely through the less educated media. The idea that they put everything on the line and then flip a coin or do something after selling their souls to the devil is absurd. It's impossible to be more wrong than that. All of entrepreneurship is about mitigating risk to a point where it is acceptable to accept it. And this is one of the extraordinary abilities that millionaires aspire to possess. Seeing the world through the prism of danger has the potential to transform one's perspective. Every action we take has some level of danger. Every time you get into your automobile, every time you cross the street, there is a danger involved. But what are we supposed to do? We're able to handle it. We fasten our seatbelts, deploy our airbags, and pay close attention to the road. No matter how strongly you feel that your life is in God's hands, you must always look both ways before crossing the street. Millionaires and billionaires are well versed in risk management and, even more importantly, in how to get an advantage over their competitors. If the probability of success was 51% and the probability of failure was 49%, entrepreneurs would take the shot every time, whereas the majority of the population would never take the chance. Your responsibility is to improve your chances of success, which you accomplish through growth. Number 9. Reading people. A considerable percentage of communication is nonverbal, with some estimates putting it as high as 90% of total communication. Consequently, interpreting body language has become much more important than it currently is. Besides that, people have a tendency to say one thing while truly meaning something completely different. The ability to recognize this and analyze communication meanings will lead you down the right path in the long run. As previously mentioned, the process of creating success requires the collaboration of a vast number of people. Understanding those individuals on a deeper level than merely listening to what they have to say can assist you in determining how successful the collaborations you form will turn out to be. It is crucial to cooperate with the appropriate people throughout your trip, since this could be the difference between failure and success in the long run. Number 8. Sharing the wealth. Mr. Kiyosaki related a story about a lesson he acquired from his Rush father, who instilled in him the belief that money is gained via charitable contributions. Strive Masiyiwa is an example of this, as it is a company that has grown out of the community. Econet, the company that gave Masiyiwa his big break, generates money by allowing communication and interaction between people. Several years later, we have organizations such as EcoCash, Steward Bank, Via, and others that are dedicated to aiding people in attaining their goals and aspirations. Additionally, Masiyiwa's generosity bears witness to this. He has invested and given money away to assist individuals improve their lives on an ongoing basis. Number 7. Leverage. Quite simply, leverage refers to the use of systems to multiply limited resources in order to maximize profit potential. Given that there are only 24 hours in a day, and that you cannot be in two places at once, hiring people is an obvious example of leverage. You can boost the output of your business by using a workforce. Developing the ability to leverage resources is a crucial skill to have, especially when dealing with large-scale problems and challenges. In the same way, the practice of exploiting other people's money to expand a business can be seen as immoral. Number 6. Recruiting. As we previously stated, the act of hiring appears to be significant since, as we previously stated, you need to collaborate with the appropriate individuals. Recruitment is about more than simply hiring people, it is also about bringing on board everyone else who will be traveling with you. This could be a possible supplier or distribution partner to collaborate with. And recruitment isn't only about getting people to accept your offer to work with you, it's also about keeping them in the relationship and making sure they're satisfied with it. Number 5. Energy management. Whatever you decide to do to make your millions, it will take a great deal of effort and dedication to succeed. Even just learning to master the abilities on this list will take a significant amount of time and effort. One skill that will be essential is the ability to regulate your energy in order to function at your best. When you learn to relax before you are completely exhausted, this is a great example of how to use your energy well. Number 4. Time management. Even though it is referred to as time management, Dr. Stephen Covey expressed it best: we don't manage time, we manage ourselves. We are in control of how we use our time. Mastering the art of making the most of one's time is a crucial talent for millionaires, and it should be a crucial one for you as well. Because humans are unable to influence time, it is the most valuable resource we have observed. We use the word observe rather than possess because we never own time. Instead, we merely watch it pass us by, whether we want it to or not. The only thing we have control over is how we use our time. Number 3. Money management. Although this may seem like stating the obvious, understanding money management is critically necessary. Managing millions of dollars necessitates a high level of expertise and understanding. Without being blessed in the manner of US President Donald Trump, it is quite unlikely that your parents will grant you a little loan of $1 million to use for practicing. Of course, Mr. Trump's skill at managing money is lauded, and he deserves every accolade. The abilities required to manage millions of dollars are taught with small sums of money. Everybody has a story they like to tell themselves about how they would manage their money better if they had more money to spend. The reason you don't have more money is that you aren't better at managing what you already have. Number 2. Patience. According to a famous saying, patience is not the ability to wait, but what you do while you wait. Waiting is an unavoidable aspect of life, and according to Amazon billionaire Jeff Bezos, the average overnight success takes 10 years to manifest itself. Not only must you wait for your moment to arrive, but you must also fill the time between now and then with preparation for your moment. You've probably heard stories about people who achieve success and then go on to create 20 or 30 other enterprises, all of which become successful overnight. That is the outcome of careful planning and long periods of patience. Number 1. Continuous learning. For some reason, if you have entirely gone over your head in all of the foregoing, that is fine as long as you remember to take note of this final point. Make a commitment to lifelong learning. It doesn't matter who the expert is. What matters is that they did not know anything about the concept that propelled them to success at one point. Although they did learn it, you can also learn it. The concept of continuous learning implies that you are always in the process of learning something new. Study the people who have achieved the success you desire. However, avoid reading anything that tells you how the successful spend their millions, rather than how they earn them. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.